Hello, Collective, and welcome to the Humble Sage. If you're new here, be welcome. If you're returning, thank you for supporting my channel. Either way, you're very much appreciated. Today, Collective, we're going to be doing a general 7-day tarot reading message forecast. So let's get stuck in. It is a timeless reading, Collective, so whenever it finds you, it's for you at that time. And it's also a general message, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you for joining me today, Collective. I hope you're all doing very well. Let's get stuck in. Straight out. Dance. Celebration. Nice. If you haven't already, Collective, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to keep you updated with any future updates. It'd be great to have you as part of the community. Let's have a look to see what the first card is. Two cards. We've got the World and the Magician. Nice, Collective. You know, both of these cards interestingly can speak about endings and new beginnings. This Saturnian energy here feels like what's happening this week is whatever you've tried to manifest is coming about. Because you see the wand here in the Magician's right hand. You see here? And it's in the World card. The two of them. So whatever it is, whatever you've been manifesting internally is now meeting outside of you. It's actually becoming manifest within this realm of Asaya, the realm of action. Yeah, look at that. How you're able to build and grow here with this Lord of Earthly Power. And this is a part of your justice in some way, Collective. We'll have a look to see what that is in a moment. But that's beautiful energy to come out with to start. Let's have a look to see what else the tarot has for us. Whatever it is, Collective, it could be something that's not just very important to you, but something that can help you to level up in life. Because when we look at the Four of Pentacles here, this Capricornus energy, what we can also see is that it's a stage card, right? So it could be something that you've planned for a while. It could be something that you've known about for a while. Either way, it's something the universe is now bringing to you because you've done the inner work in some way. You've cleared that energy. What stands out to me here is the purity of the robes that this magician is wearing here underneath the red. You know, the red is symbolic of this realm of Asaya also. It can relate to Muladhara, your base chakra. And you can see here as well, the red with the Justice card. It's mostly, and with the red curtain. It's definitely something that's being presented to you within this realm. Something that was hidden from you is now coming forward. It could be anything, Collective. It could be a secret. It could be finances. It could be that you've waited a very long time for property. It could be investment. But we'll have a little look here. Spirit Divine, please enlighten us and share with us more about this message for the Collective for this 7-day tarot reading forecast. 333, as I just said that on the clock. This is something that's most definitely that you've been manifesting here, Collective. We've got the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Hanged Man, and finally down here we've got the Fool. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Wow, Collective. Whatever this is that's coming forward, it's most definitely going to bring you a brand new passion and is going to help you forward with whatever plans you've been doing. Because if you've already been moving forward in life, Collective, and you've been planning and growing as an individual, the universe will meet that halfway. What I'm getting here with this celebration card where we've got dance, that's very much an energy of being in the fire element. And the next card here that came out under the Magician in the World was the Knight of Wands, right? Whatever this is, when we look at dance celebration, it may not be something that is something that most people would dance about. What it feels like is something that's personal to you. You see, to have the Five of Pentacles here can be an energy being left out in the cold. But with the five pentacles there that you can see in the stained glass windows of the edifice, what it can also represent is how you follow divine revelation, how you move forward nonetheless. So if this is something that you were left out of, is what I'm saying, then the fact that you're getting something back or something is being returned to you, or the universe has decided, no, enough is enough now. It's time now that the collective, the spiritual warrior, perhaps for some of you in some cases, if you are now capable of moving forward because you've already been diligent along this process. The universe is most definitely interceded here because the next card we had out was the High Priestess down here. That's beautiful energy. This can be seen as a spiritual pair. It can also be symbolic of how our higher mind here, how our higher mind, how we are meeting our conscious mind with our higher self, and how that's being put into spiritual praxis here within our daily life, with this high priest energy. Whether that's meditation, perhaps it's daily affirmations. No matter what that looks like to you, it's certainly here been working in your benefit, and you've been communicating with the universe in a very structured way here because we've got the Hanged Man with this Pisces energy. Pisces energy can be very difficult to work with because it can speak about working through your own karmic cycles around you, and how you grow and develop as a human being in order to become enlightened. And to have the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and then the Hanged Man, wow. This is speaking about not just spiritual evolution, but your maturity as a person, how your soul has developed and most definitely overcome whatever karmic cycles there were. It's interesting how on the world card today, what's standing out to me is the fact that this energy on the card is actually looking down at the wand. And you can see here, this magician is not facing the wand. It's almost like in the past, maybe you had doubted the universe in some way, or you doubted your own personal power. And the universe helped you to show you that no, there's no need to doubt it. You are one with the universe. You are connected to your higher self. There is nothing to worry about. You are capable of manifesting. So whatever it is, now the universe is meeting that and saying, here, right, we are bringing about this celebration for you. And it's a personal celebration, is what it feels like, because the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Hanged Man, to me as a reader, all speak about very personal pursuits. I mean, the tarot in itself is a very personal pursuit. It's your own personal journey. But in this case, it's something most definitely that was hidden from you that's coming to light here. And we have the Fool energy, this new beginning, because you did follow the universe. You did listen to the universe. The universe is saying, now it's time to go. This can be seen as Plutonian energy, considering it relates to Keter at the apex of the tree of life. And where we have this wand here, it's almost similar to this one here and the one that's on the altar here. Right? We can see here, it may not seem like the Fool has much, but they have everything they need. And it's the sun here, the sun that's brought this about. Whatever resources is that you've needed, no matter how small they may seem, the universe is saying it's going to help you out drastically within the next 7 days. Excuse me, across the next 7 days. There's definitely an element of something that was hidden from you here, collective, because we can see here with the High Priestess and with Justice, they both hold a veil, but they act in different ways. Yes, they're both there to hide something that's behind it. But for the High Priestess, it's this knowledge that they know and knowledge that's only shared with the High Priestess. With this card, with the red, it's a bit different because the red relates to the Malkuth. Therefore, it can relate directly to something within this realm. So it could be something that to do with the justice system is unveiling something that they've seen something or something has been done here and it's being brought to light. Perhaps just to you, but it will be seen by the greater populace at some point in some way. Well, that's a profound message, collective. I don't know what it is about this hangman, but the universe just said to me about the T-bar here. It's definitely something about, all I can keep on seeing is a T-square in my mind. It's like something was made unfair in the past, and the universe is now making it fair. The universe is now leveling the playing field because perhaps it was that people were playing unfairly in the past, and you knew all that the entire time, collective. For some of you here, because this Knight of Pentacles is in the center, occasionally this can come up as being an entity or some sort of mage in some way that was practicing here. And as we've got the Hierophant, the High Priestess, and the Handman here, it's like almost like someone was holding something and they were trying to utilize spell work or ritual work in some way to hold on to it or to create some sort of illusions. They were trying to manifest something in this realm, trying to control other people's thoughts. It could be trying to control other people's thoughts, other people's unconscious minds, and other people's view here. If we wanted to look at the third eye, it could be that they tried to put the veil on other people so that they wouldn't know what was going on around them. Or if this is relating to you, collective, they tried to put the veil on you so that you wouldn't be able to know what was going on around you. But you've been able to see clearly this entire time. So whatever they did didn't work. Which means that this Knight of Pentacles will be returning to sender and not be very happy at all. Or it could be here that this magician here, this mage, is seeing the truth of a situation, and they're the ones now who are trying to make this right. Because after all, we have the magician here, all the elements present. And all the elements are here as well, with all of these fixed signs. We can see here with Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. It is his collective. What I'm getting here is somebody is bound here even. On the flip side of what's happening for you, someone is bound by justice here. Someone is bound by this red ribbon that we already mentioned here. Something that they did in the past, some manipulation tactic perhaps that came about. And that's the reason now why the universe is saying, no, enough is enough. The collective here have been through enough. They've experienced enough, and there has been enough manipulation. And now that's been exposed to the world in some way. If you're seeing this around the time of February, I'm uploading this on February the 18th. We've got a full moon coming up on February the 26th, which is a full moon in Virgo. That can most definitely be significant for somebody here, because with this Knight of Pentacles, this is Virgo energy. So it could be that something is going to happen on the 26th or around that time of this full moon. If you're not seeing it around that time, it could be that the Virgo energy is significant to you, because we do see it in the center of this reading here. Virgo energy does not just relate to luxury or Venusian energy, being a muse creatively. It can also speak about how you express yourself in your own realm. It's not just about material things that are around you that manifest, but it can speak about how you conduct yourself internally, how we have to become our own muse in life. And we find that level of introspection and healing through our own wellness and understanding. In this case, we could be speaking about our spiritual understanding here and where our place is in the universe. And that can also speak about when we do affirmations. Maybe you have a moon cycle manifestation diary, or however your spiritual beliefs look to you, collective. It could be that you're having some level of enlightenment, and the universe is saying now it's time for your initiation. Your initiation into a new cycle, into a new cycle of energies that are helping you to grow. Beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful, collective, especially here with the High Priestess. That's absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look to see what's on the split here. The Page of Cups. Engaging with your imagination here and reconnecting with your creative self in the universe. The fish is symbolic of the watery realm. The watery realm of Bria holds, its symbol is the fish, much like the salamander is with fire energy. Although the salamander is ultimately an animal that presides within water, it's just that it can protect itself within the fire. The fish here can be seen as how are we flowing through our own emotions with ease. And that could be what somebody's found here, that you found your spiritual truth. You've actually already started this evolution process. It's not that it's going to happen over the next 7 days. It's that more is going to manifest for you over the next 7 days and beyond. Very nice. Very nice, collective. Let's get a Namaste card. Collective, if you have enjoyed this reading and you would like to see more, please consider liking and please leave a comment. I'd like to hear your feedback on how you found the reading. I know there have been some issues with the microphone recently, and I appreciate when people do put messages in the video because it does help me to adjust the settings. Have a little look here. In this Namaste deck, we've got a blessed time. Very nice. The path is clear and all obstacles have vanished. Your time of waiting is over, so proceed with confidence. The challenges you have faced were essential, for there is a perfect time for everything. Now is your perfect time to be blessed by the universe. Look at that, collective. Look at that. This is most definitely speaking about someone's spiritual pursuits here and how that's actually becoming manifest within this realm. Because when we look at the fish here, we look at the page, right? This can be a very powerful energy that can relate to autumn. So for some of you, it could be that perhaps you started some sort of manifestations in autumn and now it's on to come forward. You're starting to see the emergence of your creation here. For some of you, perhaps you've been working on your psychic nature, and that's now what's starting to grow and develop as you become more calm and balanced within yourself. Just because we're looking at page energy, that doesn't make it immature. It can actually mean a process in its infancy that's grown and developed, and it's something that's within its purity, hence imagination. Imagination doesn't need to be forced. It's something that actually flows naturally from your higher self through the right brain and into this realm. So, from whatever it is that you went through, collective, you actually evolved anyway. Nice, collective. Very nice. I'm going to close out the reading there. Don't forget, if you would like to subscribe, it'll keep you updated with any future updates, and it'd be awesome to have you as part of the community, collective. Thank you for joining me here today. And if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you'll find the details for the readings in the description box below. Feel free to reach out to me on any one of the platforms and DM me and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Or if you would like to email me, I've put the details in the description box below. Thank you very much, collective, and as always, please take care of yourselves.